Welcome, my name is Xiaomi Redmi 9C, and today I will show you a couple tweaks and tricks you can do on this device. So starting off with the most common one, it's going to be the dark mode, which can be accessed through settings under the display and sometimes right here. So there we go, dark mode. It's a quick way of launching it. As you can see, once you enable it, everything goes into dark mode. That also includes pre-installed apps. As you can see, dialer, messages, settings. If I can find it, there we go, settings. So yeah, now if we also go onto the display and dark mode, you'll be able to also see that we can set it up as a schedule. So from here you can make it so it turns on automatically, so during nighttime it will turn on and in the morning it's going to turn off. So just adds you a little bit more customization over the dark mode itself. Now moving on to the next one, it's going to be the gesture navigation. And now on here it's called a little bit differently. They call it the full screen display, and you can find it under settings. Scroll down to additional settings and full screen display, and from here just enable the I'm not gonna learn it. Oops. There we go. So from here, once you enable the full screen gestures, you can start using them. As you can see, it removes the outdated buttons on the bottom and substitutes them for just full-on gestures. And if you have never used them, there's a couple things that I can give you as a tip on using them. When you're using the home gesture or recent, you want to scroll off of the screen, so basically starting from the black area onto the screen like so. And as you can see, once you scroll up and hold, it opens up recent. If you scroll up and let go and just press remove, so let's try that again. So if I scroll up quickly, it acts as a home button, and when you're in an app and you want to go back, you can scroll from the side. As you can see, it starts pulling an arrow from a side, and this can be done from either side. And once you let go, it simply goes back. Now there's nowhere for me to go back, so it goes to home screen, but if I were somewhere else, it just goes one position back. It's a really nice way of navigating through your device. It makes it a little bit cleaner to use as well. Then moving on to the next one, it's gonna be a option called deep clean, and what this allows you to do is just deep clean your device. Now it can be quickly accessed through recent. As you can see right over here, once you tap on it, it will open up the deep clean application and automatically goes through it. It also does a couple additional things, like apparently show you ads, which isn't very nice, honestly. But it gives you option to also clear apps, so just some kind of leftover data from apps. And apart from that, if you had a lot of photos and stuff like that, it will try to find duplicates and basically show you, so you can pick which photo, for instance, is a duplicate and remove it if you don't want it. So it gives you a couple additional options here, but because this device is barely set up, literally just set up right before I started recording, there is not much on here for the device to find or clean, so that's why it's kind of empty. And moving on to the last option, it's going to be just a developer options, and more precisely in there, the animation speeds. So we'll number one need to enable the developer options, which you can do by going to the settings, about phone, and tapping on MIUI version. As you can see, it gives you a countdown and then gives you are now a developer. And now all we need to do is find the developer options, which I believe are in additional settings. Yep, there they are, developer options. So once you go into it, scroll past like halfway almost, I believe. There we go. So we're looking for these three options right here: window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animation duration scale. So as you see, once you tap on it, it brings up a window, so we can set it to ×10. This is specifically for just the window, and I changed it to 10 times longer animation, just so you can see how much it changes. But as you can see, you also have a 0.5 speed, which will increase the animation by basically twice as much. So this is what I would call best of both worlds. But if you want to go a little bit more crazy, you can basically turn off the animation altogether and now there is no animation whatsoever. Now, as you can see, it does look a little bit wonky at times, where you start off having an animation and then just kind of drop it and it just glitches out basically, because normally you should have an animation where it just shrinks into its position, but because there is no animation, it just completely gone flickers into its position instantly. So like I said, probably 0.5 speed will be the best option, but if you want to go crazy, you can go with this one anyway. But this would conclude all the tweaks and tricks I wanted to share, and if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.